So what's the holdup? Do we have Gale for the job or not? I don't see Gale over here volunteering for the job yet. You gonna get on that 7-6? Well, hey, if it ain't 7-6. I heard all about what you did for Gale and Rara. Gale seemed pretty happy to see Rara. Still, I'm pissed no one around here would lift a finger for him, so... guess I'm glad you came by. Well, some of them are just plain busy. But then lots of them don't like the idea of taking care of a kid. Many don't like big green mutant folk, understandably. But they ain't the leader around here. And I say those two are more useful than almost anyone else we got here. Besides, I got a soft spot for kids, so screw the haters. Well, look at you, all humble and shit. Listen, it's a bigger deal than you think. That little girl just might be the only reason Gale's so chill, and not trying to eat us like all the other super mutants out there. Glad you asked. The vault we're breaking into is gonna have a lot of security. The kind explosions and muscle ain't gonna help with. You wanna get by security or any other surprises? There's only one guy I trust to get the job done. Gentleman Johnny Two Guns Weston. So here's what's what. Johnny's the real deal. Best guy I got. I won't do this job without him. Think of him as an insurance policy. Thing is, on account of him being so critical to our success, he thinks he gets to do as he pleases. And to some degree, that's true. That being said, he can be fickle. If he doesn't want to do a job, well then Johnny doesn't do a job. Since you know what's at stake here better than I do, I want you... Good luck, 7-6. Nick, can you tell Johnny I want to see him later in my personal bunk?
Hey there, Vault Dweller. I've heard all about the plans for that Vault 79 raid of yours, so I'll spare you the time and tell you I'm in. All that sweet, sweet gold is as good as ours. Well, see, that's where it gets tricky. There's this other job I need some assistance with before I can devote any time to stealing from what's left of the federal government. And from what I've seen and heard, you're just the sort of person that could help me out. Ah, great. Enthusiasm. I love it. So here's what's what. I used to run jobs with my partner, Hal. Hal's a dear old friend. Known him since before the war. Hal and I went our separate ways when I joined up with Meg's crew. Now he's being held as a slave by a group of unsavory hooligans out by Watoga. And being forced to do... who knows what. I got a plan to free him. All right. I knew you'd be on board. So, these guys run an arena in what used to be the Watoga Civic Center. People fight for riches, food, supplies, whatever they're willing to bet. Half the competitors are slaves, and their masters are betting on them. Others are just people trying to make their fortune. Now, Hal isn't much of a fighter, so he's being held there by one of these guys for some other purpose. I want to pass you off as my slave. I'll make a deal to sell you to Hal's master after you win the competition that will rig in your favor. Once you get into the slave quarters, you and Hal will break out and rendezvous with me. Any questions? As you should. Fair enough. I know it sounds insane, but trust me, I've pulled off much more complicated and dangerous cons. This is nothing. If you stick with me and do what I tell you, it'll go smooth as pre-war butter. I'll be doing all the heavy lifting. All right. So, here's how it'll go down. Meet me at the Watoga Civic Center. And I'll do some legwork before you get there. You'll want to slip in the back entrance. I'll be waiting. In character. We'll get you into the competition, and I'll go over the final details with you once I know more. See you there, partner.
Is it daytime out there? You can lose track of time down here.
quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't feed you to the Mylocks when I had the chance.
Hey, your slave doesn't have his collar on. You better take him inside and fix that quick before he does something you'll regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots, he does. Had to go round the back way so he could do his duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum he is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave? Good, because it'll be the end of you if you do.
Just make sure he doesn't make a mess, because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. And get that stinking collar on him.
Oi! You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your scrawny neck.
What are they doing down there?
Hey, thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive. While you're down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing recon and making deals. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk, and we'll discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in first. Don't let me down.
All right, Septic Survivor. Get out there when they call you, and don't let me down. I've got a lot of caps riding on you.
We just need to take a short intermission to clean up the mess, folks. Feel free to visit our...
What did I say? No biscuits till you've earned it.
Not a great showing from Nuclear Dog, who's currently in last place. How will our next competitor stack up? Let's bring him out!
Hey, that's you. Get out there.
good match, folks. Newbie, putting on the pressure. After the first round, 3 will go on, and 1 will lose his head. Oh, did I? Sorry to spoil it, folks, but our long-time fighter, Nuclear Don, just couldn't hack it tonight. Sorry, Don. That's just the way it is. Now who's ready to see some fireworks?
People out there seem impressed. Keep it up, and this will be a piece of cake. Okay, listen up. I found a couple ways we can tip the scale in our favor. The Nuclear Don was using some strange new blend of chems to give himself an edge. And now he's dead, we can steal it. Use it ourselves. I also discovered a powerful turret system built into the arena. I bet I can hack it and turn it against your targets in the ring. Okay. Gotta admire the confidence, but remember what's at stake here. If you lose, it's on you, and there will be consequences. Don't blow it.
That looks like it hurts. After a strong showing from Maximum Matty and a good run from Death Cloud, it's time for our final fighter. Our newest contender is back in the arena for round 2. How they tackle. kid on the block still in it, giving the vet something to think about. At the end of round 2, your favorite and mine, Maximum Matty, is still going strong. Death Clouds, baby! Let's see what those brains of yours look like. Gonna have to talk to my tech guys about that. Alright! Now, while we're sorting things out for next round, you all go get yourselves drunk on whatever round kids we got back here.
Good job, Septic Survivor. But you're gonna need to do better than that to win the final round. Second place is now last place.
After you win, I'll come meet you down on the arena floor, where we'll go over the final plans. Then you're on your own. Oh, I also found some new information we can use to our advantage, if you so choose. Now, I'm certain I can convince Maximum Matty to throw the round if I tell her I'll disable her collar and buy her freedom. So what? Okay. Gotta admire the confidence, but remember what's at stake here. If you lose, it's on you, and there will be consequences. Don't blow it.
This is it, folks. Time for our last competitor to come on out and prove their worth. Survivor returns to the arena for the final round! Folks, it's rare we get a newbie that can hold their own, especially during an elimination match like we have tonight. Let's make some noise! our former champion, the Your performance tonight was disappointing. Y'all in the splash zone know what that means. See ya.
Quick, listen up. Here's what's gonna happen now. Sargento will offer you a drink from the winner's cup. It's laced with a heavy sedative to knock you out and counter the adrenaline, in case you were to try something stupid. Here's a key. Keep it hidden. After you and Hal bust out, meet me here. Okay, look. Sargento's coming. He already wants to buy you, so other than the formalities, it's a done deal. Any questions? Alrighty.
Time to get back into character then.
Sargento.
Ready, my friend. Your fighter performed just as well.
There's a lot of profit to be made on a project like this.
Sure you want to give him up? Yeah, mate. I'm chuffed. But I'm looking to move on out. And I think he's better served here with you.
Yeah, I get it. Gotta fetch a good price while you still can. Anything else I should know about this one?
Nah. Bit dim and may smell like a well-used loo. But that's the worst of it.
Hey, you're a good one, Reg. You got yourself a deal. Yeah, we'll settle up after I put him with my others. All right, my new slave. Time to celebrate with a drink. Winner's cup. Bottoms up.
New guy, huh? Hope you last longer than the last one.
Wait, Johnny?
I'm surprised he'd come to save me. That's great. What's the plan? Not the most elegant solution, but between the two of us, I think we can manage. The guard shift's usually pretty light about now. Once you make a move, I'll be right behind you.
What?
out of there.
Hal. My man. You look like hell. And it suits you. Because that's exactly where you're going. Hey. Thanks, Vault Dweller. I did. Sorry for misleading you, but if you knew I was only coming here to kill Hal, you probably wouldn't have come along. Hal ripped me off. On our last job, he took way more than his fair share of the cut. Then lied about it. By the time I found out, he had decided to part ways under the guise of not wanting to settle down at the crater. I needed to send a message that no one pulls a fast one on Gentleman Johnny Weston. Not even my best friend, Hal. In this business, you gotta be cold. Look at it this way. All at once, I got my revenge and saved him from a lifetime of servitude. Think of it as a small mercy. It was purely personal. Hal crossed me, I had to be the one to do him in. Not some two-bit wannabe Roman emperor like Sergeant. Okay. Before we go, there's one small matter we should discuss. I want you to tell Meg I get a 50% cut of the gang's share of the vault loot. Or I walk. One more thing. Meg knows she needs me. All right, you drive a hard bargain. 25% it is. Back to the crater then, shall we?
Debate happens here. The Civic Center is your home to the future of music. Automatons will blow your mind with sound.
Just taking it all in.